Hello. So I've been kind of avoiding making this video today. I don't know why. Um, I was excited for a Halloween event and the banner. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't, I don't like these outfits. I know, you think I hate everything. I do. That's true. But this is not, I'm not, look, this is unironic. I really don't like these outfits. I think they're really fucking stupid. I have no interest in this cyberpunk Frankenstein Cloud. He's got, like, pieces of, like, test tubes and stuff, laboratory equipment sticking out of his, like, eyeball and his outfit here. I don't know, it just looks silly. The skill, it's like a healer buffer cloud. I mean, the skill, its utility, it could be really good. It's especially good for this event, sure. But I just think it's very uninteresting, and Sephiroth's as well. It's, the stats on his outfit are kind of junk. It's just a single target wind ability. It's great for this event, but as a whole, is it necessary? Like, not really, you know? I don't think the weapons are that good. I think the outfits don't look that good. I mean, Cloud's in particular just looks really silly. Not a huge fan of it. Sephiroth's, I've seen him and heard him compared to looking like Benedicta from Final Fantasy 16. I get Edea vibes from Final Fantasy 8. He's got these frilly, feathery shoulder pad things. It just looks terrible, in my opinion. I'm just not a huge fan of this. I just don't like this. It does not look that good. I mean, whatever, like, the mask, the horns, kind of cool, a little bit, not really. I feel like it's just too safe. Like, Sephiroth, a demon, it's just super safe, and I feel, you know, I'm sorry, alright? Don't hate. You're allowed to hate me. Hate me all you want. But can we acknowledge the fact that these outfits just look fucking stupid? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. God, I was like, really excited to use these crystals, and now I'm like, ugh. I kind of don't really feel like I need to. I don't know. I really think this banner's passable. I don't think the outfits are that great. I think the best outfit is Glenn's outfit, which is this pumpkin head thing. This is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted more of. I want this pumpkin head Glenn outfit. I will probably pull for this one if the banner is looking a little bit better than this other one. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I don't know if I want to pull on this one. I'm a little bit in between. Because again, I think Sephiroth's outfit looks kind of cool, but I'm not really sold on it. I really like Glenn's outfit though, the pumpkin head thing. I want to see more stuff like this. More silly outfits, things that are, like, unusual. I think, like, something about Sephiroth's outfit just screams, like, obvious. But I think something silly would have been fun. Like a clown. Like, imagine, like, Cloud Clown. Cloud Clown Cloud? Clown Cloud? Cloud Clown. That's hard to say the right way. But yeah, like, imagine that. I think that would be really silly or fun to, like, or even Sephiroth as a clown. You know what I mean? But I think, yeah, some stuff like that, would have been funnier. Like typical Halloween costumes, not just like these weird like outfits that they just kind of made up. Like, yeah, cyberpunk Frankenstein shit, whatever. Let's talk about the actual event. The actual event's not too bad. The co-ops are really easy. So you can you're probably going to have no trouble at all with this last stage of the co-op. Make sure you're farming on a character that's not maxed out. That way you're taking advantage of all the experience you'll be farming there. I see a lot of people farming this stage at level 55. I don't get the point. Like, are you trying to show off your level 55 character? Congratulations, you're wasting a bunch of experience, knucklehead. Switch to a level 50 or something character when you're doing this. They're super, super easy. The solo ones, on the other hand, once you get up to here, this 100,000 one, it becomes exceedingly more difficult than any other stage before. I think this 104 is a mistake. In all honesty, it's way overtuned for 104,000. The other event had this kind of issue as well. I sincerely think that whoever is writing these recommendations is on crack, or terrible at math, or they're deliberately tweaking the stats, either changing this number or the stats of the actual fight to make people feel weaker than they actually are, to try to force them to pull for that event stuff. Because, hey, you might be able to beat it if you pull one more of those weapons, right? I don't know. This could be a conspiracy theory, but I really think this is wrong. And they need to investigate looking into increasing these numbers a little bit. Because there's no shot that anybody's beating this at 104,000 without having, like optimal setups. Like, there's more than just having enough power. Like, you have to have the recommended element. You have to have the recommended element, like an appropriate potency. Like, just having a wind skill doesn't matter, but having wind skills with a certain amount of potency will matter, because you need to be able to one-shot the ads in this, or two-shot the ads in this. Because if the boss eats the ads, he gets really high attack power and can one-shot your team. So this fight, it's not the hardest fight in the world. It's definitely going to be doable. I don't think I need to pull on the banner to be able to beat this one. But as we know, they do add a week 2, and they do add slightly harder fights. So I know the week 2 fight is going to be way more difficult. The fight after this one is just the pointless one with the little banner icon. So yeah, I mean, I think I'll be able to squeeze out enough power to beat this one. If you kind of focus the boss down, you can ignore the ads and the whatever shenanigans a little bit, but you need enough power to be able to just burst that boss down before he has a chance to devour the ads and get this massive attack buff and kill you. You can lower the boss's attack and defenses and stuff like that as well. So there's ways that you can make this a little bit more favorable. But yeah, it's not as easy as just hitting like 120k power, hitting recommended, and autoing through that. You're definitely probably going to need to bring in your better team and fine-tune your team a little bit towards the recommended. But yeah, this is way more difficult than it seems. But that's all I got to say about that. So, as a whole, you know, the banner itself this week I think is skippable. the outfits aren't even really that anything that seem worth, like, it's nothing that I'm gonna want to wear 3 months from now. Like, that's what I was expecting to see. I think the pumpkin head is definitely something that will be interesting to see a few months from now, because how often are characters going to get something like a pumpkin head? That is very seasonal specific, and that's why I think that is the most interesting one, because, you know, that's the kind of fun thing that you whip out during, like, Easter or Christmas a year from now, when it's just like, so you're going through co-op, all of a sudden it's like, oh, look at this fucking pumpkin head guy, where'd he get that? Oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, something that'll be crazy or interesting for new players to see down the road. But some of these outfits, yeah, I just think are like, you know, whatever, who cares? Aerith's outfit, on the other hand, I did not talk about that one yet. Where is that? It's in the exchange here. I've already bought it, so it's going to be at the bottom. Aerith's outfit, I think, is really cool. Oh, I can't look at it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think this is super cute. I think it's cool. It's not the best stats, but it's free, so that's great. And I really like this. This is interesting. This is fun. This is what I'm talking about. This is a great outfit. The only problem I have with this outfit is that it's just for Aerith. I think something like this needs to be usable on every character. There's nothing too there's nothing too unique about this that should be isolated to Aerith. The only characters I can see it being a major issue for are Red 13 and Barret, since they're shaped drastically differently than most of the other characters. But yeah, I really think an outfit like this would be cool for all characters instead of just Aerith. But I'm not going to complain too hard about that, because it is just a silly free outfit, and hopefully more characters will receive outfits, some silly fun free outfits like this in the future. We already got Zack's swim trunks, and that's a pretty cool one. Now we have Chicken Aerith. That's a pretty cool one too. So yeah, in the future I'm sure we'll get more fun free outfits like that. But yeah, so one other thing I guess I'm going to talk about, because in another video I saw an issue here. The event does in fact end on November 2nd at 9:59. It ends at a normal time, as does the draw. I know some people's apps are displaying the 10th at 3:59 a.m. I think that is an error that is actually talking about I think that's actually like the JP time unadjusted into your local time or something weird like that. I have no idea the specific nature of the error, but I can tell you that that is an error, and this event does end at a normal time. But yeah, anyways, that's the video. Enjoy the event. I guess I'll wait for week 2 to see if I draw. The draw does last until November 9th, so I have plenty of time to decide. You have plenty of time to decide whether you want to skip it. Yeah, you know, I might get desperate and need some extra wind potency or power to beat that that stage to get that final weapon, and you know, maybe, just maybe, I'll try to pull this Sephiroth outfit and weapon. Sephiroth is my best character at this point, so that would be definitely helpful just for a temporary fix. But you know, how often will I really end up using that wind gear? I don't know, you know. It's tough call. So my crystals, they live to see another day. Pretty soon my crystals are going to exceed my max power. I don't know. It's been a struggle. They've been fighting. My max power and my crystal stack have been fighting to see who is superior. So far, my max power has been staying just barely above my crystals. But that could change soon if I don't have an opportunity to draw. So they better add some good banners soon. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. See ya.